haven't officially given up on eBay just yet. Remember the last purchase, I never got anything. I like waited practically a month. These came from Oakland. Got them within a week, so I am in desperate need of what's inside of here. Hey, here goes nothing. Oh, I mean, all that room. I got a new pair of Kobe's. Actually, these are the same shoes that I've been wearing, and I should have just got these from the beginning. A couple of marks on here. They are used, but they were about $45. So I have a new pair of shoes to wear. I'm gonna put them on today. Been looking forward to this. They're being used in all. I mean, the bottoms look great. What happens with these are probably the third pair. I think they're the Venom 4. Kind of the loafers, not really, I don't know, not really the high. I don't know if Kobe would have been wearing these, but it's more of just a casual shoe. But what happens is these get really slick, but there's some good tread on here. Only thing that kept me from buying it in the first place was right here. Get a little bit of wear on actually both. Maybe a dog kind of chewed at it, but you know what? Like I said before, if I spend $200 on shoes, I'll never wear them. So just to get me through the rest of summer, these will work out perfectly. So I got them. Should have just went with these from the beginning. And they fit perfectly. Gonna leave positive feedback right now. They feel like brand new shoes, even though they're used. 45 bucks. I wish I would have just got these instead of the green Kobe's. I thought that'd just be, you know, a fun shoe for summer. I don't know what that is floating there. Something red. Well, it's got to be something from you know, like a bobber from like a fishing pole. I can't, or either that or a Pokemon ball. I'm not really sure, but there's somebody fishing down there. Maybe it's theirs. It feels great to be under the shade and the breeze. I'm gonna run down here, grab a coffee. A fox enjoying a coffee on a hot day. Here's a new guitar. Girls rule, boys drool. What? It's pretty cool. It's never noticed that when you see the guitar and the mural in the building, just right across from the steaming cup, and look up in the top window. Let me put my coffee down here for a second. Look up here. Look at the fox. Welcome to today's video. As of recording this Saturday, July 12th, 2025. Completely change up from what I was originally doing. Actually recorded some footage earlier today. Did not go as planned. So I thought, we're gonna go out, we're gonna get a coffee, cover a little bit of things, and come back to what I was working on earlier. Also, have something cool getting delivered. So might make this cut, or tomorrow you're gonna be surprised. You know, with Prime Day done with, today's the last day for Circle Week, and I'm sure it's all the back to school shopping starting tomorrow. So I made a big purchase. We'll cover that. Might be tomorrow though. Here's a picture of Les Paul. Happy birthday, Les Paul. I wonder when Les Paul's birthday was, but that's why there's guitars all over the place. Downtown Waukesha, right across from us. And I'm sure if we head down that direction, we'll see another guitar. Kind of get the Karate Kid vibe over here. I'd never, you know, it's just, you don't know this stuff like exists. Like Jedi tattoo. There is a Jedi tattoo over here. So yeah, if I get a tattoo or a touch up on mine, I know where to go. I'm gonna go to a Jedi. So I am not giving up on eBay yet. I said I was done. Bought the shoes. They feel great. Having a couple of scuffs on them. They feel brand new. And it's because I'm used to the shoes that I've been wearing. But That's my go-to. As far as like, you know, video games, that kind of stuff, it's got to be in person. Like I prefer to, you know, like right now I'll stumble across something. But when it comes to shoes, I have a very hard time spending a lot of money because I'm afraid to wear them. And there's just not a lot of places. Like you go to the mall, Foot Locker's not in a lot of malls anymore, Champs. And if they were, would I even be into those shoes? So I'm all about retro. I'm trying to find the retro shoes. So I get mostly Kobe's, maybe some Jordans, but it's been Kobe heavy the past couple of years. So not officially done with eBay just yet. Just still gonna get my shoes from them, but I'm gonna be careful on what seller I go through. So that's on me. You gotta have a high score, like, you know, sold more than like 4 things. Yeah, there's gonna be more, a lot more steaming cup. Now that I know there's a Fox up there. I mean, there's Foxes in the inside. I mean, the coffee's good. That is pretty cool. Mr. Fox is just everywhere in Waukesha. I do want to go back to Superman just for a second. So if you haven't seen Superman yet, just cut this segment out. It's gonna be 2 spoilers that I wanted to cover. I was kind of thinking about this. 2 things that I did not, it's Mommy Dearest, really care for about the movie. Second message. So this is the time to you know, fast forward to this clip. I was not pleased with the direction that they decided to make. Giving you a second here. Jor-El and Laurel to kind of be like Zod. I guess that's kind of like the Zod direction. The only thing I can think of is why James Gunn went that direction was this is a different multiverse. So like Henry Cavill's Superman still exists. That is a different universe. So we all know that, you know, DC has a zillion different universes. Chris Reeve, Superman is still there. Christian Bale Batman, Michael Keaton Batman, and so on. Heck, even Val Kilmer. I want to throw Val Kilmer in there, but just I was not a fan of that. And that kind of explains why Ultraman was the way he was, because, you know, Ultraman is just, he's Superman but evil. So you would have thought that he would have had the U on his chest, you know, just kind of like, you know, what we saw in cartoons, animated series, comics. So that was the first thing that I didn't care for. I was hoping that the message was wrong, but no, that's exactly what Jor-El said. He was here to rule, basically. You know, it's just he's gonna make him out to be a villain. See the big boy look. You kind of have like a Batman up there, and Elvis, and Captain America. There's it's an Elvis right here with the guitar. Still have to check out Joey's Diner. There's a pizza place here that they sell by the slice. Just walked past here. I'm thinking, yeah, I might just get a piece of pizza. You know, I want to check this place out. See, that's right on the corner of Main Street and Broadway. So yeah, right in the middle of all the action. They have a little car grill right under the front counter, and then the restaurant just kind of goes back over here. It's like they have an arcade back there. Yeah, the classic arcade, and they have the class of '81. So pretty cool little retro restaurant right downtown. And an alligator waiting for a tip, it looks like. The other thing, they have a green dinosaur here, is at the end, Supergirl shows up. Like, I did not expect to see Supergirl. And it turns out that she was Crypto's owner. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I just decided I was just gonna sit up front here and yeah, just watch the traffic and eat my got a piece of cheese. This big thin slice cheese pizza with coffee. So it has to be a different universe because Crypto is Superman's dog. Very good pizza. About $4, $4.20. So I didn't like the fact that Crypto is Supergirl's dog and Jor-El and Laurel, they're basically General Zod. Actually, I mean, look how close it was. So we're always like looking down this. So there's the Salty Toast right at the end. So that's a nice little go-to spot when we go downtown. Pretty good pizza. And the next place had like burgers and stuff, so yeah, I have to try them too. When I started the video off, before the coffee, when I was walking from the parking, I could see a group of people here at the the Easy Dunker. I was gonna head over here and get a shot, but I figured they'd still be going on. But yeah, they're done already. You can see the water has made it up to the street. Imagine getting dunked. Of course, it would feel good on a day like this. 81 degrees, high at 82, so it definitely feel refreshing to get plunged in a pool. It doesn't change the fact of me wanting to see it again and purchasing it when it becomes available, but just throwing it out there. Those were the two things that I was not a big fan of. But other than that, it's a great movie. Great, like, start for like a new DC franchise, similar to like I said yesterday, the Avengers. So yeah, I just wanted to drop that. A couple of spoilers, but I'm sure a lot of people have seen it, or if you're gonna see it, you know, just don't watch it. I hope you didn't watch that part. But yeah, Supergirl. She owns crypto, and you know, she's his owner. I don't know. Of course, this could be a little confusing too with like a blue Shazam. I thought maybe we'd see something. Batman. There might have been an Easter egg. Maybe there was like a Gotham City sign that I missed. But you know, you never know when. Look at this bat. You know, we'll get our first sneak of Batman in the new DC universe. So James Gunn, he did a good job, but he did put his own twist on it. So I can see people saying, you know, this isn't my Superman, or I'm not a fan of James Gunn. It's a couple of things, but I guess that's what makes it unique from the others. Minor twist too, but just saying, those were the two things that I was not too pleased about. But everything else was great. But yeah, that was just kind of me weighing in on, you know, a little bit of the spoilers. But again, I think a lot of people have seen it, so it's pretty cool. You know, when there's a Superman movie, you know, we gotta go. It's Superman. To be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing it again today. Like, I would like to go, and you know, Kelly was like, hey, you know what, I'll go see Superman. I'd go tonight. Like, I would like to see it again. I'm gonna see it again in the theater, and then of course I'm gonna purchase the movie. But whether it's physical or digital, I'm gonna get it one way or another. There's an Optimus Prime. I'm excited to see the new take on Batman. It'll be cool. Maybe you'll get actually a comic book Batman movie. I would agree with this 100%. This is a perfect t-shirt. What size is this? It's a large. Wow, it's almost like it's $5. That is so true, isn't it? Treat at the bottom of the bag. You know, you're searching for one last fry, and it's there. It's the best one. The infamous, there's the mirror, the infamous mirror. The infamous PlayStation 3 sign is still here, but it used to be hanging up over here. I actually thought somebody had picked up. It's still at the $80 range. Would like to make an offer. I can't necessarily do it today, but if it's here, I might. I mean, you know, you don't want to like insult to injury kind of thing, but I don't know, like $50. Like, I would pay 50, 80. I don't know, 50, probably. I mean, it looks. It's got the holes here. You could hang it up. I don't know, it just has like that Spider-Man font, doesn't it? Wow, here's a big throwback. Paul Bunyan and the Blue Ox. Is there a price on? I mean, this is. So Kelly and I we went to the Dells early on when we were dating in the beginning, and she has the Paul Bunyan bottle opener magnet. I have the Blue Ox, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, I love the Paul Bunyan. There's a restaurant in the Dells, Paul Bunyan, huge portions of food, and then you have that big statue. But yeah, Minnesota, Wisconsin, maybe Iowa, like everyone has their version of Paul Bunyan. And of course, like the 80s lamp, like everybody had one of these. It'd be cool having the M&M guy in the stand. You could just $2.95. You could just fill it with candy. Also want to get into the live streaming, the future of live streams. Been on a little bit of a hiatus. Didn't do one last week, and unfortunately, I won't be doing one tonight. They're not going anywhere. We're not going to stop doing the live streams. I enjoy doing the live streams. It's become a huge part of the channel. It's a great way to hang out with everybody, playing games. Last week I was just unable to do it, along with this week. The project at home started off in the morning. I want to continue that tonight, plus the video that I started. So when it comes to the daily videos, they're gonna take the priority over live streams, whether I'm on someone's show, someone's stream, or if I'm live streaming. The main objective for me is to keep the daily videos going without missing a day because I was too busy or something else, until I just decide, okay, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna take a day off. But I don't plan on doing that. I want to keep the daily videos going and try to just put something out there that people want to watch. That the best thing that I could do. And sometimes, like today, it happens a lot that I have a plan. I have an idea of something happening, or I'm going somewhere, and it doesn't work out the way that I planned, and then plan B comes. Kind of takes an idea of tomorrow for today. So I am going to keep the daily videos going. And the ironic thing is, yesterday was 7-Eleven. It was National Slurpee Day. It's been a year since not every day do we do like a national day. There's really no big thing. Like if it was national like ice cream day or chocolate day or something, I would grab a Coke day. I would do that. And kind of mention, hey, today's National Coke Day, or it's National Superman Day, or Blockbuster Video. Like this is the day that Blockbuster Video started. It started off with 7-Eleven's Slurpee Day for a year. Not every day, but every once in a while we have done something like that. So it's pretty cool. That year went by extremely quick. There are times that Kelly has something planned. There's something we're doing that it will won't be able to do a game night on a Saturday, but for the most part that's the night we do it. I've tried to add another day, try to do Sunday mornings. It's too much. One day, Saturday nights, you work, and it doesn't interfere with any other streams for the most part. People who have been doing streams consistently for years on a certain day, I figured Saturdays were kind of a neutral thing. Anyone that wants to do a stream on a Saturday night, have at it. It's a good time for all of us to hang out. I thought that'd be the day. That'd be a good day for me, good night for me to do it. It's just that I bought Splatoon 3. I was going to do a little bit of that. And then Mario Kart, it's just not going to happen tonight. And I'll fill everybody in on, I had a video planned. I don't want to say anything negative regarding anything. So I'm gonna leave it on pause for right now and come back to it and kind of explain what had happened. But yeah, it's turned out to be a different video, and that's what we're doing. It's not going to be able to live stream tonight, but it's coming back. We'll do it next week for sure. I promise. Saturday nights, for the most part, will be game nights. Will be live streams. Try to have a little something for everyone. Some people are only interested in the game. Some people just want the daily videos or reviews. And I try to keep a balance. My absolute favorite is to do the daily videos. I am not gonna lie about it. I love playing games. I think we all do. I think that's where the passion started from. The collecting of toys, playing games. But going out and just seeing what happens. I mean, that's the best part. Plus, this garage project is a beast of its own, and I need another night. I need to do it. I need to work on a little bit today. I did this morning, but tonight, and then a little bit more tomorrow, and then like phase 1 of I think many phases. Not too many, but many phases. So just the beginning, the prep work is the worst part, and that's what I'm kind of struggling with right now. I'd have to venture over here on a weekend. There's always something. Look at the line of cars. They're like selling like TVs, out of U-Hauls. Not really sure what they're selling, but look at all of the cars that were lined up there, and it's only Saturdays. That's the second week I've seen that. Because I took Friday off, it feels like Sunday. It's Saturday. Like it feels like we're doing the Sunday video. So Hobby Lobby's open, and I just thought we will let's stop in here. It's like the spring shop 50% off. Not the home decor, wall decor. But I wanted to see. I'm in like the Superman mode. If there's anything new Superman here. Saw some of this. Believe everything we're seeing was here the last time. But new Superman stuff. Do they have anything for the movie? I'm like all over crypto right now. Okay, it's not DC, but this looks cool. This is great. So this lights up. Light up LED wall art. So where's the what's the button here? There's something on the little. Is there a demo? Oh, you can. You know what? It's gonna be like Iron Man. You can see that's gonna light up, and then I'm sure Spider-Man's eyes. That would look pretty cool. Which is this? We have a few of them here. $21.99. And the Spider-Man head. It's pretty cool. We've seen those. It's the Batman logo. It just looks like it's moving, doesn't it? It's like we're on Star Tours. Or Smuggler's Run. Today is also the Hallmark Keepsake Ornament premiere. And yeah, July 12th, there was one ornament that I was all over. Christmas in July. Look at the Darth Vader tree. The Wicked Witch in the West. She can do the I'm melting. The Tin Man, bunch of Disney, Buzz Lightyear. I like the snowman here. Having a good time. Well, now here's a throwback. Here's a big throwback, and the Cinderella Castle. Here's Snoopy with the phone and Peanuts. A snow cone machine. You know, I never had one. Of course, the Haunted Mansion is back. Yeah, this was big a year ago. I mean, they brought them all back. You have Shark Week. There's Slimer. Oh yeah. They get the Kool-Aid Christmas ornament and Fruity Pebbles. No, the day that there's a Child's Play ornament, that might be a later Amity Island. It might be a later release. There's another one in October, but these are the Beetlejuice. Okay, here's a new Superman ornament, $24.99. It's got the S, and then it's like Adam West. Adam West ornament behind the Bat Shield. Wonder Woman. You have Wolverine on top of a Sentinel's head. For 2025 is the Xbox 360 ornament, and it's the last Xbox that I had, and I think I'm gonna pick it up. Another Xbox. Finally picking up an Xbox. So grabbing an Xbox 360. This is what I got. This is the first thing that I decided to pick up. It was an Xbox 360. After all that debating, do I get a PlayStation 5, a Series S, a Series X, a 360? I think a future purchase will be Superman. They have crypto. Definitely be all over that, but I'm just gonna go with the Xbox for now. Oh my gosh, the Max from the Goofy cartoon. Yeah, there's some good ornaments. So the first wave came out July 12th. This was the premiere, and then in October there's going to be the next wave. So I'm guessing because of October, that's where the Chucky and other ornaments that we're not seeing here are probably that wave. So be interesting to see what more they get. We'll be back, but I'm gonna get the 360. That is cool. Oh, this is wrong. Man, I don't know. It's colliding two holidays with one, aren't they? Oh, and they have the Xbox controller, and then there's another Superman. There's a PlayStation. A lot of Peanuts ornaments. So yeah, we'll be back in October. We'll see what else they have. My ornament, my little Xbox 360. That's gonna do it for today. It's gonna run into to Target. There's a Target hack. Is it this door or this door? Which one's locked? This one's open. Today is the last day for Circle Week, and the big deal of the day is 10% off of gift cards today only. It's the Target hack. There's two things you can do here. You can get a gift card for yourself and then use it for like if I went grocery shopping tomorrow, get $10 off, or it's a great time to pick up a gift card for somebody, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Mr. Terrific surprised me big time. Like, he is, I'm telling you, there's a scene where you will love Mr. Terrific. He was awesome. Makes me want to buy this figure. Honestly, I just might do it tomorrow. Might do it when I come back grocery shopping. Not sure. I do have my ornament in my hand. I don't want to start. He's probably the only one here. If he's here tomorrow, not this one, but the McFarlane, I'll get it. Well, thank everybody for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. This is marketing. And Lex Luthor sucks. So the Target hack is getting a gift card and it's saving 10%. It's just which one do I go with? I like that. I like the Happy Vita. It's a birthday gift card. I might go with that. No, it's just the dog's kind of doing it for me. Something you get for, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do. I like this one. I'm gonna go for good old bullseye. Oh, I got it crap too. So you can only get one. So it's not like you can get, several. It only works one time, so maximum is, I believe, 500. So yeah, I'm gonna get one for future birthday present. I think I did this last year. 10% off. Target hack, got a $50 gift card for $45. So yeah, it's the way to go. Every year, like it's worth it, right? Urge, if you missed out on this, next time they do this, like whenever they have like Circle Week, it always ends with the gift card. So just save a little bit, especially if you're gonna shop here, or someone who does. It is officially Christmas in July, Mr. Fox. It's 81 degrees. It's hard to believe, but we got new Christmas ornaments, 10% off gift cards. Where is the time going?